Hey everyone, I just want to take a few minutes and just say thank you for allowing me to come to the ladies' luncheon. It was great to see you in such inspiration and such knowledge all in one room and so much experience. It was great. I look forward to being part of many, many more. But I wanted to share with you a little bit because we talked about staff quite a bit during this ladies' luncheon. I want to share a little bit of my story. So if you don't know, I am a single mom. Well, not anymore. I was a single mom of 4 kids. I got married at 18, started having my babies. All I ever wanted to be was a stay-at-home mom. All I ever wanted to do was to have my own house. And I got to do that for 14 years, and what a blessing it was. But then I found myself divorced and with no education, nothing. I absolutely had nothing. So I worked at Outback. I worked at another place, and then I worked at another place, and then Farmers. Farmers saved my life. It gave me security. I worked at the Claims Contact Center, so I did first notice of loss for 9.5 years. And then I needed something different because that is very draining, as you know. So I went over to the credit union. Best decision ever. I love working for the credit union. I love Farmers. Farmers family is an amazing place to be. Now, I went to a conference. I was so excited about this conference. It was about 6 months into being a branch counselor. So I worked out of the branch. And Daniel Balcazar was there. He's from California. I didn't know who this guy was. I'm like, I'm going to go do my job. I'm so excited about meeting agents, and this is what I've been training for. So let's go. And about halfway through the day, we were talking about the training that he does for his team. I was talking about how I have to, as a branch counselor, take 18 months to get acclimated to my job because there's so many different things, and praising him and saying that's awesome that you take 3 months to train your team members. A little while later, he asked me if I wanted to be on his team. No, I can't do that. I am a simple single mom of 4 kids. There is no way that I can do that. You're talking about goals of millions of dollars, and I think $50 is a big deal. No, that's not something that I could ever do. I make up my own words when I talk. My mom has pretty much made a dictionary just out of my words because I sometimes feel like they're real, but they're really not. But I fumble over my words. I'm like, I can't speak in front of people. I can't do that. Fast forward, obviously I applied, I got the position. I love my job because of you. Now, why am I telling you all this? Staff is so important to bring into your office and to help you grow your agency. And it is hard to find that right person. But if you find somebody like me, someone that has something behind them pushing them. Yes, there are women out there, and I'm not criticizing, but there are women out there that are like, oh, I can't, I'm a single mom. No, I can't come in, I'm a single mom. I need to have this day off. I need to do this, I need to do that. They use it as an excuse. Find somebody that uses it as a reason for the motivation that they have. I wanted a better life for my kids. My biggest goal, my first goal, was to take my kids on a family vacation. And I have done many times taken them on a family vacation. And it's been such a blessing for me. So give that person a chance that maybe you would never anticipate they would do a good job, or you would think that they'd be too busy. Or maybe I'm just an oddity, I don't know. But I love my job, and I'm so thankful that he gave me a chance, and he saw something in me that I would have never seen myself. Your cash flow is so important for you. And if you have a line of credit, that's going to help you bring on staff. So think of it this way. Your cash flow can handle maybe a $200 payment for a line of credit, and paying that person with that line of credit opposed to paying that person $1,500 to $2,000 a month, affecting that cash flow immensely. So, and hopefully by the time that they're trained, that they actually are bringing in and worth the payment that you're making to have them in your office. That's the goal. Call me. Let's talk about it. Let's see if we can get you a line of credit so you can bring on staff so you can grow. My number is 616-560-3139.